All right. So my name is P.SO Earthtone, and this is how I made it, the reversal. Word. So, um, essentially, I only had one real sample that I reversed. Oh, my name is P.SO, and that's how I made it. Um, I played it. I had a whole bunch of different sounds that I initially had, and I didn't really want to make it too confusing. So I wanted to focus on other elements that I could reverse. So I found a sample that was actually from our, I forget, week 12, week, whatever week was the Black Panther week. But I found a sample from the Black Panther soundtrack and I reversed that. So it's just a vocal from that. And then I just followed it up with some chords. Manic just spoke about chords. I, didn't play my chords backwards. I'm not that cool, but I played my chords forwards and came up with a little bit of a melody. You know. And the next thing I did with that is I combined the melody with the vocal and it sounded pretty cool. So next was my drums. And the drums, I didn't do anything too crazy initially. So I already knew I was gonna incorporate reverse drums, but I wanted to do two different drum patterns. I want to alternate between the reverse drum pattern and the normal drum pattern. So the normal drum pattern kind of went like this. And then I also added some 808s there. Let me see. My 808s. And, you know, pitch shifted the 808s. You know, that's a standard thing, obviously, not too crazy. But then I got down to the reverse part. So I wanted another drum pattern that was in reverse. So I actually used completely different drum sounds and a completely different drum pattern. And that's not the one. This is it, I think. And I thought it would be pretty funny to throw Missy Elliott's Work It over it just because the whole song was in reverse. Now, initially, I was going to actually reverse Missy Elliott's Reverse so that everything that she says in the song that was reversed would be going forward. It's kind of like what Corey was going to do with his guitar. But then I listened to it and it just didn't sound that cool. It sounded like she was rapping in Arabic. So I just, yeah, it was kind of gnarly. So I just put her straight up on over the beat, and the beat was, ironically, I made the same BPM as the original Missy track, so it was kind of like meant to be, I guess. So yeah, you know, this is a, you know, who doesn't love this song? And that's about it. I don't think there's anything else yet. I think that's all I did. I had this weird reverse this reverse Bjork thing that I was gonna put in there as well, but it got too weird, and I was like, all right, I'm not going there this week. But yeah, I was gonna reverse Bjork as well. So yeah, no, that's about it, guys. That is the full beat, and just real quick, just for a reference, I think. Like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your. And that's it. I'm opening up the floor to my compadres.